Hello Bridget, this is Abraham and I made this video just to actually walk you through the entire process of putting this picture post on Facebook. And I kind of sped through the whole posting it up. As a matter of fact, I started the picture on Photoshop. I got a couple layers, pretty cool layers on here. So let's get started. I first off put it on a temporary page. So what you want to do first is you want to go to facebook.com/ads on top here. That'll walk you through. So basically you click here. All right. And you're going to, I already have ads. So I'm going to see this. You're going to actually see create an ad. So manage ad, and I'm going to create one here. Okay. Give me a second. All right, so you're gonna land on a page like this, and once you land on a page like this, you're gonna have, it's gonna have your page information. So my temporary page is this one here, Promote. Okay, something with no fans, nothing at all. But I made this just to let you know about the how it works. So the first thing you do is you select your page. The second thing you do is you want to click on promote page posts. So once you do that, you'll notice that a drop down menu shows up and it'll highlight any of the posts that you recently have done. But we're going to do to the latest one. And I kind of worded a little, I have a couple of ways to, I'm going to send you that on an email of what to write, and you choose. I just chose click like if you live in South Carolina and love sunless spray tans. For more information, link, and that link is for the link for the appointments. So okay, so we're gonna click that first, and you're gonna scroll down, and you want to keep this on here because again, this shows up on the right side. As a matter of fact, let me show you how it would look on the right side. So I'm just gonna visit my page. And then if you look over to the right, you notice a lot of pop-up ads that show up. Give it a second to load. But yeah, pop-up ads show up. And then this here is my favorite because you notice that it shows sponsored story. See these ads that show up on the right? So yeah, these are just sponsored stories. And then the news feed, which is great, is this one here. See a sponsored story. When people start liking the picture and start calling to action, and my friends click, I would see the information here. So it would show up as glow on the go. It'll show a little like page button. It'll show the ad and then the information, and then you'll start to notice that the numbers will start to grow. All right, so basically you want to keep that. That's really important. And choosing your audience. Now this is great because as an audience, location, you want to type in the city that you're from. So we're going to type in, Columbia. And this area more than I do, so you would just type in cities, in that area. And then the next thing I would do maybe like 2 or 3 just to kind of make it, a little bit past, 2 to maybe 300,000. And then as far as age, now this is critical. You don't want your ad showing up on 13-year-old pages or 13-year-old newsfeed. You want your ad showing up on, people who are actually qualified for your services. So depending on your age, I'm just going to ballpark this one here, maybe 21. And, right now it shows 194,000 people between 21 and over that live in this area that will see your ad. If you want to do men and women, it's your choice. You notice that the numbers start to change as far as that goes. And then you want to click on show more target options. Now, I wouldn't recommend this at first, but I'm just going to show you anyway to see your options. Like you can target people who, like that program computers, that are in real estate, events, people who are, you can just kind of play around with this here, like newlyweds, parents, but you got to be really careful. And I'll show you an example here. Engage 1 year. If you notice on the right hand corner, the numbers dropped drastically. So unchecking that will bring it back up to 194. I would play around with this at first just to kind of do a broad ad. Just leave it the way it is here. Just basically, in the area, age group, and then leave this targeted, alone for a while. And then as far as connections is important because, anyone could do this. Anyone can actually see the ad. I'm sorry. Or you can set it where only people connected to your page or only people not connected, depending on what you want to pitch. And that's important. And then campaign and pricing. I would, first off, you have to name it. Of course, you would. My very first ad was my first ad. And then campaign budget, depending how much you want to spend. Do you want to do per day? Do you want to do lifetime budget? It's default at $10. But if you want drastic numbers, I would scale it up to maybe 15 or 25 the most. And I've seen hits, as far as $25 a day. And then campaign schedule. You want to run it right now, or do you want to set a time? You could set it for, Monday morning, for 4 to 5 days, a whole week, depending on, where you're going to be at the time. And after you're done, you want to click on where it says optimize your bid. Switch to advanced pricing, including. You want to get charged for everyone clicking. Every time somebody clicks on the ad. Right now, it's not set up that way. So you want to optimize for clicks, and you want to bid. I would do middle. So right now, $5 a click. But keep it as automatic optimize budget to get more clicks. It'll set after the ad is approved. It will set it to a certain budget. But maybe like $3-4 every time somebody clicks on the ad. So you have to think, how much is a like worth to me? How much is a appointment worth to me? So you have to factor that in as well when it comes to pricing. I know a lot of light bulbs are going on right now. So if you have any questions, feel free to give us a call or shoot us an email. And I want to thank you so much for watching.